Okay. All right. I know the sound is good. Good morning and welcome to Mono, featuring me, Monica Mo Justice. Mo. All right. This is a quick one and done. Really, it is. I'm just cleaning up my desk because I spent my morning fixing my nails. Okay, I had a very hard time using this. I don't know what this was. So we end up with, let me show y'all what we end up with. We end up with two nails, the pinky and the pointer on this hand. I ain't had no energy for it. So on the second hand, we just did the middle finger. And then I just did a moderate refill on the on the on all of them. A moderate fill. I did a fill. People like to be politically correct in this. It's the Warship, so I don't plan on being here long. I wasn't sure if influencers were on deck to have the influencers meeting. Um, so y'all gonna have to reach out to me and tell me what your schedules look like. I'm closing up. This is my resin for the gel for the bling. So I added bling because hey Sam Francis, cause it looks a little fat to me. So you know how I feel about fat nail. I mean it don't look that bad, but you can see where it's a little bit fatter, right? It's a little bit fatter. I ain't had no more time to be filing for anything else. Guys, y'all need to invest in this cuticle oil stuff. I love it. I love it. I love it. I use it for everything. I don't have much time because T is walking again. And when she come back, we are out of here. Today, I'm going to do some good stuff. I'm going to go to my plan today is I'm going to spend some time with Cheek. I'm going to go to our old spot. I just feeling reminiscent. Good morning, Sam. I'm feeling in my feet. Oh, so y'all are around. Oh. Let me see who else is missing. Let me see who else shows up. Oh, maybe I did say I was gonna go live on the y'all are around. Hey Carla. Um I was listening to my dude. You know what? I'm starting to think about this whole 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue. And ever since, so Big Boy from New Jersey, Big Boy, Big Boy from New Jersey, the former governor over there, he done checked in to this hospital, which you guys are not gonna believe what hospital it is. I'm not even gonna go there with them. Okay. So I'm just putting cuticle oil on my cuticles. You should do that all the same, you guys. That's how your nails grow. Keeping your cuticles oiled and in love with you. So Big Boy went to the hospital. They're all doing this treatment that everybody is saying, what day are these people on? So I'm wondering if these fools are gonna come out of, yeah, I'm calling them fools. First of all, whatever treatment they're giving to the 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 leader of the free country, guess what's gonna happen? Everybody that now gets this thing is gonna want that same treatment. If somebody comes out and say they was successful. So my question is, What kind of relationship do they have with these particular companies that are making these treatments? I need to know more information. I'm not even playing with it. I need more information because none of this stuff is settling well with me. Now, if it's settling well with the rest of y'all, good for y'all. Um, it's just not settling well with me. But you know, you and I are always not the same. Mm-hmm. I know what you was talking about. He checked into some hospital called Morris County or something. Well, I know he's a pain in the neck to the current governor. He always talking mad crump. And the current governor has to be like, I'm doing this, I'm doing that, right? But that's about it. T, is this an indicator that you're ready?
What?
Are you ready or you need more time?
I'm ready. I gotta wash the girl's clothes.
Okay, you gotta wash his pores. Okay. Good morning, Miss G. All right, you know what, guys? Um, Miss G, Miss Evolve, I'm gonna send you out. All right, what I'm gonna do to influencers, I'm gonna send y'all a detailed email of what I wanted to talk about. It's just one.
Well, don't you have a headache?
I did have a headache when I got up. I spoke to my son and made my headache go away. Now you go wash your pores.
What?
You washed his pores?
I'm washing it right now.
Yeah, he came in here. I'm telling him to go wash his pores. I just was checking. See, hold up. I'm not leaving yet. Oh, hey, Satsuma. Oh, damn. All influencers are on deck. Who am I missing? The guys, I'm always missing them. Oh, gee Wismo. All right. Oh, Satsuma, I did them. Look, I fixed them. I be so proud of myself. Ooh. Okay. And I'm gonna visit my parents today. I don't really like wearing foundation because of these masks. It was my this is my what is this called? My katina to pick up the gems with. Put all my stuff away when I finish using it. I use these little I use these little they wasn't all that little once they get on your nails. They be looking big to me or your fingernail on your fingers. I don't have no particular cute style yet of putting these little gems down. But at the end of the day, I'm proud of myself, and all I be doing in my head is go cha-ching, $60, cha-ching. I don't have to say, oh, Carla, I saw the reveal party. That was cute. Yeah, so he was that hospital will you guys will become more familiar.
Did you see the latest picture? It looks like Donald Trump's on the shovel.
He probably mad. He probably feel like he incarcerated because he on lockdown right now.
Good. Be a super spreader. You know how many people are probably sick other than him?
That's why his ass is not at home. Cause why you got me cussing, girl? Now I can't monetize my nice video because I said a cuss word before the first 15 minutes. That So everyone say with me. That's okay. I'm gonna tell y'all a story about that whole monetization stuff. Remind me to make a whole video on why that sucks. Okay, yes, I'm finna have a new niece. I'm so happy YouTube blocked the comments though. You know what? That's a nerve wracking. I'm just cleaning up my stuff. Let's see. I'm gonna be ready in 5 minutes. Do you have the Tia? Do you, I'm guessing that's the reason too. And it was so cute. Wait a minute, Carla. You asked the little girl. You was like, you would have a sister. She looked at you like, girl, get out of here with your sister stuff. She looked. She said with her little with that round thing in her hair. She was like, who's she talking about? Oh, that's why the comments got blocked. I can't. I can't with these YouTube rules of stuff. Well, I can and I can't because you know me now. Y'all know me. I done went through every agreement that YouTube had with this monetization. I done read it. So ask me about it. So one of my videos, I guess I'm not fully. I don't know what kind of monetization. I didn't do none of them black because I think I gotta mix that powder with the clear because it was too thick by itself and just putting the clear encapsulating it or whatever they call the word, encapsulating the nail. So I'm gonna have to mix them. So I have to find out what's the appropriate what do you call that stuff? What do you call it? Ration, like, do I have to get like a scoop and do one scoop? Because then that's gonna make the black turn gray with the clear. So I'm gonna have to find out what's the thing. Right now we just did the purple, but the purple and purple is like a light color when you're dealing with pigments. But this was it was thick. Also, once I added the monomer to it, and plus I didn't have I don't have a lot of more. I have to order some more of this. Yeah, this is the one I'm using. I'm not using Mia Secrets. I'm using these guys. The reason why I'm using these guys is because they're local. Okay. Why don't you just not come in here? How about that? Anyway, you always get a weirdo early in the morning. And poof, he's gone. Okay. This sounds stupid. Anyway, you know I read all of the agreements and so far everything that's come up, I'm just like, this stuff right here is crazy. Oh, the person got mad because I said I read all the agreements. Hey, Hailey, how are you? Good morning. And that's it. Um, who me? Oh, I don't know what she talking about. Um, so I think I might have some sessions myself on this on their contract or on their agreement. So one of my videos got limited monetization, right? Sounds like why? Why is that limited monetization? So I go inside of it and I read all of this stuff and I'm going through all of this stuff. What did I do, guys? I appealed. What happened? I won. So I was like, oh yeah, my block game is on point. I got sharpshooters every day of the week. It's just that people be stupid around here. Anywho, to make to make a to make the story simple, to simplify things. Some of the conversations that people are having are some of the stuff that people tell you about this monetization. is not true. Some of the things that I've heard about it is not true. But can you really make money? That is going to be difficult, really difficult in the environment that we come from. And when I talk about the environment that we come from, our open conversations about things, I don't think that those will really meet the YouTube requirement. Even if I came up here and tried to censor people, I don't think those are the kind of conversations that are advertiser friendly. And all of this has to do with advertiser friendly. So we'll have to work on how to make money by their first good morning gears by their well by their first set of rules. We'll have to figure that out. How to but if you ever been in have you ever been involved in something underground, you always know that there's a way around certain things. So that's one of the things that we're gonna have to keep up. The second way of making money, yeah, you really have to go through the YouTube guidelines. I mean, part of the problem with me is that I gave up reading the guidelines a long time ago. When every time you turn around, something new was changing with them. So I kind of like stepped back from reviewing them, or reviewing the different changes as they came out. But what I will tell you, the next level of making money, so YouTube got their set ways how you can advertise or be advertiser friendly on here. Then they have the second wave of stuff, which is you setting up when the ads come on. Now, I ain't never seen no damn ads since I've been here because I'm part of the other YouTube premium. So in that limited role, I could have made some money on that limited video thing because I guess you just get the ad revenue for that. But the ad revenue is pennies on the views. When I say pennies, I actually mean pennies, like 1 cent, 2 cent, pennies. Okay. Next, I got this one. Okay. Next level is through the membership program. Well, I think this is why I'm looking at like the different things I'm interested in terms of my writing and my what I do for my meditation. I think that could be yes, girl. It's pennies. It's not even worth the argument with. Like it's not even worth having the argument with somebody. So moving on. I haven't made 25 cents yet, if that makes sense. But I only have 2 videos that I monetize, that I put on monetization, that I put in the program.
You don't have to take me. I'm not waiting for you to get up.
I said,
I'm not waiting for you to get off. No.
Latia, it's only going to take a few minutes.
No, I'm not waiting.
All right, bye, Latia. Bye.
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 Bye. I'm not waiting.
Bye. You walked the dog when I was waiting.
No, you didn't wait for me to walk the dog. I have to walk the dog because you asked me to.
Okay, bye. Get there safely. That's that. Moving on. The second thing, the next level, yeah, like you gotta add to it. Moving on. Um, what was the other thing? I'll worry about the next level. I'm just watching everybody build they're building their stuff with this membership stuff, right? But the biggest key is you gotta have $100 worth of worth of people joining that membership. So I started to look at that membership thing, the join button, if y'all know what I'm talking about. And on the join button, I just started thinking about the consequences of people joining up. So this becomes another issue, gears. But y'all be telling me go get that to go get that whatever you call it, go get that cash app thing. But I looked at it. I'm still looking into it. I would not be doing 7,000 tiers or 5 tiers or whatever because it just doesn't make sense to me. Um, and that's it. Um, yeah, I just don't wanna. That just be. I think about it. I don't. The problem is here. Okay, let me explain PayPal to y'all. Let me tell y'all why I do not recommend PayPal. Period. End of story. In the PayPal, a person can rescind their payment all the way up to a year. So let's suppose somebody gives me $20 a month. 5 months from now, they get mad. They done gave me $100. What they can do then is retract their payment. Say there was a problem, they didn't mean to give me the $100, whatever, whatever. And PayPal will take that money out and give it back to the person. And you'll be liable for that money. So to me, as flagrant as these people are, that's not a way to do business. That's just not a way to do business. I don't think I have super chats cut on. Don't y'all go doing trying nothing. Cause I didn't do that. So that's one of the things. And the second thing is all that government information that you have to give the PayPal system. But one of the biggest issues with PayPal is that refund policy. No, I don't know about 55% of something. All I read was 55%. There's a 55-45 split. I didn't see anything about a 60% split. And the 55% is in the benefit of the channel producer. I didn't see the split being higher to the. I didn't read anything that said 60%. I read 55% to the channel holder. Yeah, so this in the community that we lie in, and these people that do things, a year from now, it seems like a year from now they can go back and take their money. Yeah, it's a 55 to the content producer. It's 55%. Not YouTube. 55% the content producer. That's the only thing that I've read. So that's the only thing I've read before. Um, but that whole membership, you have to really think about what that membership looks like to the whole. And that's why I want to have a conversation with the influencers first because I want to speak to them before I would even roll it out. But I don't think it's anything I would roll out in. It's definitely not going to get rolled out in the month of October. Let's just put it like this: folks are not really giving donations. After a while, those donations can hurt you. Those donations could really hurt you. Everybody will recall when I got here, this is what I said, and I'm going to stand on it. My goal was to make YouTube money, not make money off the backs of the viewers. So that's not going to change. That's not going to change. But I know that people have said that they wanted to support the channel, and we've had these discussions before about how to support the channel and what would be the right ways to support the channel. So if YouTube made up this membership, I'm sure there's another way to do a similar membership without having to do the one that they got up here for the 55-45 split. But I've always said that. I said I would make money the YouTube way. And if making money the YouTube way means that I have to change how I do business here, that is fine. Because, like, I could have did my nails on here. That would have made a pretty penny. I know that's right. I turned off. I'm not paying into any membership as of the month of October. I'm not paying nobody's membership. So if I was a member somewhere, I'm no longer a member because I'm no longer a member of anybody's anything because I don't like the way people treat their members, and I demand respect. And if the person don't know how to give me respect, and I'm giving you my money, I don't care if it's a half of a cent. If I'm giving you my money, you're gonna definitely respect me. Or I'm just gonna go someplace else. You don't get an option when I'm spending my money on you for you to disrespect me. Not with my money in your pocket. You don't get that. Now, if you want to give it back and then talk some shit, then you could give me back all my money. Then you could talk all the shit you want. But no. So with that being said, and that's just crazy. That's absolutely crazy. And another thing, people feel like then they own the channel producer. And I'm just like, I'm not about to have people feel like they control how I move. I could see that I could see that. So that's just about it. But yeah, I just discontinued them. I was just like, people have this shit twisted, and that's about that's about it. But to each its own, and I gotta see. So if people just want to have, and another thing, I looked at some of that stuff. I don't want to have all this emojis and shit up in my room because it bothers my reading of the comments. So it's gonna make it difficult. And I damn sure don't want to promise people that I'm gonna shout out their names inside the chat room, and then I get here one day and I really can't see the shit, and I don't shout out somebody's name, and then they go filing a complaint with YouTube because I didn't shout out their name. Because you got people that will do that. They will be like, oh, the person didn't adhere to their agreement and I paid for it, and they'll remove it. And according to what I read on the YouTube policies, if you fail to comply with your membership program to your members and they file a complaint with YouTube, guess what ends up happening? It's about the same, is equivalent to a strike. So why would I even jeopardize myself like that? Put myself in put myself inside that situation with folks around here. when they be acting shiesty about everything. Now this girl done did that. Uh, Shit, ain't no scoops coming from no membership. Some of them say they gonna do it. Some people say I was looking at. I've been trying to compare all the big time people. Mr. John Frank. It's only you and me in New York. I don't know why some people mess with me on their good or bad day. I win as the mother. Mothers always win. Alice was on a still trooper. You know what else irks my nerves when people get in their feelings because someone doesn't say hey to them, especially. Yes. So that's one of the things you gotta watch what you promise on that membership. No, I'm not getting that. So as it stands right now, I'm still not getting the cash app. I still have not gotten the cash app. Um, when I feel like I will make a money to warrant a cash app, I will get a cash app. Right now, I don't feel that it warrants the cash app. You know what? All right. But I'm about to get off of here. Oh Lord, New York is a wonderful place to visit. The New York before Corona. I don't know what this is turning into now. I watched somebody stab somebody in the middle of the street last night, walking up and down the street and stuff. Um, it's not the same. It's not the same anymore. Um, I'll think about it. Uh, I'll think about it. I'm gotta rethink the whole book club because I gotta rethink the whole book club. I gotta rethink the whole. I just gotta rethink things, and that's just it. I kind of feel like that if I had a cash app, I would definitely have a lot of money from some of the other people that don't even come in the room, but to support the channel from a distance. Um, Unfortunate. Let me go take my daughter where she needs to go. John Frank, here's the thing, right? Be it known, I don't want a YouTube in this current algorithm. So I'm gonna work on changing my algorithm. That's all I'm fixated on is changing my algorithm. And I know that many of you will come along with me. So I have to work on it. And I still support people that will fall in this algorithm. But there's gotta be a consensus for some of us that are in this algorithm that we're gonna make a concerted effort to get the fuck out of it. There's no beating that in the head. There's drama driven, uh, senseless, mundane, repeat efforts here are not conducive to thriving. Doesn't even matter if you want to make money or not, it's counterproductive. And at some point, one of these people is going to do a real pull up and there's going to be a real consequence. and there's gonna be some real stuff hit the fan, and people gonna wish they were not involved with the people around here, or that they were far away from this atmosphere. And that's just the bottom line. And I don't want to be a part of it anymore. I saw enough of it, and I'm just like here. And it's not because I've received any big threats or anything. It's just senseless. When you can go and help somebody, and people could turn that into a negative thing, I can't I can't see I can't see any good coming out of it. Well, I mean, I want to be quite honest with you, John Frank. Drawing little pictures on people's faces and stuff, that's very offensive, also. Like, so I don't know what's going on in everybody's world, but I'm just keeping moving on in mine. I'll keep y'all posted. This is Mo. I've got to go.